Hello, my name is Mikhail Stevens. I am a Unity programmer with C Sharp. I do live streams, devlogs, and I'm developing a game called Hamlet for Steam, which I wanted to show off today. Hamlet is a turn-based roguelike RPG in an open world with light survival elements. It's always the game that I wanted to build, so I'm trying to build this platform that has all these different ideas to really see if it's should be a lot of fun. So I wanted to showcase that off today. You can download the demo. I guess you can download the demo. It's pretty much the full game, except you can't progress so far. But you can run around in the world and see what it's like. The normal game is pretty much the same right now, but as we add more stuff to the beta branch, it will change. So, Hamlet, this is kind of the brand new version, Hamlet 2.0. We've got device settings, tutorials, a lot of cool stuff here. I'll just click through a lot of this because I pretty much understand, but you can feel free to take your time or pause the video. We've got different slots that you can also start with, and which includes slot settings, which allow you to set the game up how you want to play. And hopefully there'll be a lot more added. So this screen's kind of really important for me because we're in game menu 0.21, which is this is the 212269 is the current build on Steam. And this, so uh, Logging is, after a few iterations of rebuilding the game, I kind of settled on logging was the core mechanic I wanted to focus on because it allows you to chop wood, create things, and it really feels like a complete game loop could be established there. Um, and I just really wanted to make a solid game. So that's where we're focused on right now. It's been a while, but I think I'm going to continue to focus on logging, even adding extra things, just to, make it as solid as I can. So it's a complete experience, and make it really great. And then I can move on to like the mining upgrade, just depending on what gets in. But the mining will allow you to do various other jobs out there. You can pretty much it's an open world, so you can pretty much start with nothing and then work your way up to all the tools and all the cool stuff. But then from mining, we're going to add in farming because you need the survival elements to feel like. I call it light survival because eventually you won't have to worry about the survival elements if you don't want to. It'll be pretty easy to progress and get enough resources. But hopefully that will be the mid game. Then from there we have this building plan where you can build houses and kind of upgrade the hamlet and build it, and with quests and things like that. Um, and then from there, hopefully the 0.26 will be kind of the alpha stage where all the core components are in and you can, do more with the game. And also I guess I missed the explorer will allow you to explore the open world. And then this is kind of a fun little thing, um, where it's difficult. It's kind of broken right now, but I think it's possible. It's just you got to do very specific things and kind of know the game. Um, and Yeah, it was fun for a while, but then I made it a little bit harder with adding the survival elements and punching trees and various things. So yeah, so I just wanted to showcase this game. Um, so Hamlet. So we've got this mini map. I usually tend to close these down, but yeah, it's a kind of shows you the world around you. Shows you there's a house down here. It's probably a well over here and a bed somewhere. Anyway, so you can just close that down as well. Um, it's W to move forward, S to move back, A and D to move left and right. You can also rotate your camera, and you bump into objects such as this well, and reclaimed, and now we can drink out of the well. You should, collect apples is kind of semi-important to get that survival element going. From there, you can collect items in the world, for instance, like this backpack, which will increase your. Everything's based on your weight. I guess I'm looking at everything's based on weight, and you've got copper, and you also got experience. So by picking that apple, we gained 2 experience. From here, you need to sleep. So you need sleep, food, and water, and you can sort of upgrade things. And then the core mechanic, of course, is the chopping. So you just move into the tree, it starts chopping. Processes the ticks. It's all ticks based. Um, so it's kind of like that turn based elements in the game. We might as well hit one more chop on this tree, I think, because we have the backpack, we can accomplish that. But yeah, so then we're good. Uh, yeah, and then that gives you basically some experience. So we're now leveled up. I think, did that give us another axe? Uh, yeah. At certain levels of experience, you get you know, the upgrades, and then you got inventory that you can now sell and make money. And then yeah, so that's the game. It's definitely yeah, it's you can upgrade, get tools. Uh, the, but yeah, anyways, I just want to showcase that off real quick. And then there's also saving. So if I quit and then I can continue Joey here. He should be kicked out of his bed, but he's back to where he was. You can also save the game from here and then run forward. And oh, I forgot something. So you can also just load the game, which should work. Saving and loading in the game is probably the number one error. But yeah, it's still in pre-alpha. It's just because a lot of the features are there. You can also come up to NPCs and sell your goods for them, which is how you make money to buy upgraded gears. Um, yeah. Ah, there we go. Yeah, he'll sell me a stone axe for 250 copper. So just a little bit more gameplay, and you can get the upgraded axe, upgrade your bed, and really get started in the world of Hamlet. Um, Anyways, that's the game I wanted to show off. It's available on Steam. It's probably, if it's still kind of early in development, you can wish list it. Um, but any way to support the development would be really appreciated. And hopefully it's going to continue. I mean, I'm always just gonna. I love development. I love programming. And this is the game I'm gonna make until it's done. So, anyways, love y'all. Thanks very much. Have a great day.